Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over my net worth at 23 years of age, actually soon to be 24. I'm just going to give the breakdowns, my goals, what has happened over the last year, and let's get into it. So I'm going to put the numbers over here on the side, just so it's easy to visualize it, so you can see all the numbers for yourself. I think it's more interesting than just watching me speak. So currently in investment account 1, which I use the app Public for, I have $75,278. We're just gonna round up to the nearest dollar. So in that Public account, I use mainly ETFs. One would be VTI. Another, I'm a big physics nerd, so I invest in something that's quantum, which is a lot of AI, quantum computing chips type thing. And then a lot of technology stocks, but mainly the broad index funds like VTI. An investment account 2, I have $8,817 in that, and that's just because eventually accounts go over the FDIC assured amount, which is $250,000. So I plan to eventually have a bunch of those just to not surpass that limit, so they're all kind of insured, if you would. In my first 401k account, which would have been my last job, I worked at a quality, it was a military tent where I did quality work, and with that I had $9,547 in that, and that's currently still building. I haven't rolled that over yet. And then I also have a 401k that I just started at my current job, which obviously doesn't have much in there because I just started it, but that is $197. My savings currently, I have $4,708 in that. I think you should generally have the safe rule that everyone recommends is 3 to 6 months of spending that you have just saved up in your emergency savings, sitting in your checking and savings. So in my savings I had 4,700 just about. In my checking, I actually have $3,267, and I will actually probably move that over just because that's been accumulating over the last few months. I don't really feel a need to have more than like $1,500 in there because the savings gets like 3% ROI or something like that, 3.2 something, I forget. Currently I have cash because cash withdrawals and such. My brother giving me money that he owed me, and I usually just buy groceries with those. So it's kind of funneling back into my electronic savings. And then I lent out $3,000, and currently I am counting that as a part of my net worth with that interest that is accrued with that, and right now that is a total of $2,068. Okay, so you see all the numbers listed here. So that adds up to a total of $104,892.44 at 23, soon to be 24 years old. I just wanted to make the video in general because I know, based on watching my peers and just talking to people in general, I'm kind of a little more advanced when it comes to saving. I'd say that's more just because I'm able to live off quite a low amount of money. I kind of an essentialist. I can find a positive life from not needing to get involved with consumerism and spending a bunch of items. Okay, I just thought I'd make that and possibly make some more videos in the future updating that. I don't know how often, but those are my finances.